a lot of these dads or caregivers in our life, they do a lot of handwork. So if they're driving, if they're doing delivery, or if they work in construction, this is a little tip, or rather a little treat you can provide to them to let them know that, Daddy, I am thinking of you. I see you and I care. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite nurse Peju. All right, I have got you covered today. Are you looking for extra bonus point for this Father's Day? Yes, I have got you covered. And remember, on this channel, Nurse Peju is where professional care meets practical solution with personal touch. All right, we have a special guest today, and I'm going to be giving you tips on how you can use coconut oil, preferably some very simple tips on how you can make Father's Day even more special. Remember, we have to take care of all the caregivers in our lives, and you know how much our fathers do for us. They take care of us, they take care of our family, they take care of the children, and other than pampering the fathers or dads in your life, remember that this is something you can also do with your dad, or with your spouse, or with a father figure in your life. Or pretty much you can also use this also in the professional setting. So you can use this in the personal or professional setting. It's just those extra tips that you have readily available in the household that you can use. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And thank you, Dad, for joining us today. So today, to pamper Dad, we're going to keep it real simple, and we're going to be providing a hand massage. And I am going to be using some coconut oil. Over here, I have some nicely melted warm coconut oil, so that way I can easily use for our activity today. And to make this even extra special, let me have your hand, please. All right, let's use the other hand. All right, I'm gonna just warm his hand up. And the reason why I'm doing this is just to make sure that the hand is warm. So by the time I apply the coconut oil, it gets in and the moisture is even better. So coconut oil is a natural moisturizer. And not only is coconut a natural moisturizer, it also has some antibacterial benefits to it. But today we're focusing on the moisturizing aspect of coconut oil. So to get some extra points for Daddy's Day or Father's Day, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be providing some hand care with things that you can find easily in your household. So coconut is not just for cooking, it's also for pampering and for skincare. Okay, I am going to put this away, and I'm going to move this right here so you can see what I am going to be doing today. All right, I have a towel here, and you can use this also on the feet if you want to, and you can use this on the hand. And what I'm going to do right now is just pour just a little bit of coconut oil on his hand and also on my hand, and I'm going to just rub it in. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. So this is your way of showing that you care and you're thinking about them. So a lot of these dads or caregivers in our life, they do a lot of handwork. So if they're driving, if they're doing delivery, or if they work in construction, this is a little tip, or rather a little treat you can provide to them to let them know that, Daddy, I am thinking of you. I see you and I care. Now, don't get all caught up in the technique. So remember, this is just a nice, simple way of showing that you care and is in your life. So look at all those areas. Just try and walk your hand around it. Walk your hand around it. And it's also okay to ask, how is the pressure? It's good? Okay. Is there any particular area you'd like for me to focus on? Right there. Right. He said right there. Okay. All right. So Naspeja is officially giving a Father's Day treats right now. So as you can see, just walking my hand, and you can do this for maybe like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure they are going to appreciate this. But another thing I also want to emphasize, all the joint areas, just kind of rub your hand around it. The joints, you can't go wrong. Those are like the nice pressure areas, in between the fingers. And you can see my my hand is relatively small, so I'm using my other hand to support while I walk the other hand. And then I'm going to turn to the other side. Again, don't get too caught up in the technique. Just make sure that the pressure and the touching is constant. That's what we're going to do. And the real treatment is the fact that we're providing this care and massage. That's where the real treatment comes in. And if you really even want to make this a little more special, you can add a little bit of lavender oil. What that would do is it's going to help with the relaxation, especially when it's close to bedtime. It's going to help him relax even more. It helps with sleeping so that way they enjoy their sleep even better. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm still working the hand right now. And for those of you doing this for your spouse, it's also okay to play some nice, soft music so they can enjoy the process even more. I told you you're going to get some bonus points for this. Okay. So maybe at least 10 minutes on each hand. Okay.
Slow jazz.
He said slow jazz. So I guess the goal is to listen to what the father in your life is requesting and then do this. So just a reminder, coconut oil is a natural supplement. Oh, I'm sorry. Coconut oil is a natural oil that is very versatile. It's very good for cooking, baking, skincare, scalp care, and a lot of things. And I'm going to be sharing more videos with you on all the other benefits of coconut oil. But for this particular episode, I am sharing some tips with you on how you can take care of fathers or how you can take care of the fathers in your life and just pamper them through this Father's Day. Because what they also need care too. They also need to be pampered. And this is our way of showing them that they matter to us and we want to also make sure that they're cared for. Let's not just do this once a year. We can do this. We don't have to wait until Father's Day to be able to do this, okay? All right. I'm sure he's definitely going to agree to that. All right. And if you've been enjoying my videos and all the tips that I've been bringing to you, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And more importantly, I need more subscribers, people. Where right now, we would like to get to at least 500 subscribers. So if you're enjoying this, please make sure you share, comment, and particularly share these videos with other women or men in your life that could really use some help on simple ways to just care better for their partners or the fathers in their life. I have also done this for my dad, and I can assure you, as a daughter, you will get even more bonus points as a daughter. So don't feel like you have to just do this for your spouse or even treat the male figure in your life, a significant male figure in your life, to a nice ass hand massage. It's quite intimate and it's just a nice reminder to let them know that you care and you seek them. All right, everyone. So, as of this moment, the hand massage is completed. And I'm just going to rub it in. And look, I can even rub it in my own hands. So we will get nice moisturized then. All right. Thank you again for joining me. It's your favorite nurse Peju, where we bring professional care with personal touch and practical tips that you can use in the household. Until next time, stay vibrant, stay healthy, and stay smiling. Ta-da!